Dun, dun, dun.
Hey, everybody.
All right.
Wait, where'd that guy come from? Holy shit, over there.
Hey, everybody.
All right.
So
I'll let you do your intro, sorry.
weird and look a little weird tonight because I realized that my camera's missing, my headset's missing, my whatever. That's the beautiful things when you're moving.
But you always look a little weird, so it's not like anything different.
All right. Well, I'm Joker with Players Wanted. With me, it's the man with the smallest stature but biggest heart, Greg Paparisi from Denton. And down below, it's not a party till he comes out. Wiener from New Breed Airsoft. Happy
everybody.
New Year, gentlemen, and I use that term loosely with all of you.
I am either the prettiest gal at the ball or the biggest whore behind the dumpster. I'm not sure which. I'm just,
And I'm the old fart with one foot in the grave.
I'm like, whatever. Another stream. I'll jump on it. I ain't doing shit. I'm sitting in front of my computer.
That's too funny. Another.
I saw. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna throw the link to Greg and see what he does. And I caught the last couple of minutes of your stream there, Wiener.
Yeah.
I was the one throwing all those hearts. So
I didn't see any of them. So because I don't pay attention to that for some stupid reason, it doesn't show up real easy.
So we're chilling up here in Crescent, Pennsylvania right now. I had a good day today. I got some funny stuff to tell you all. It's really great. But first and foremost, before we go into this, obviously New Year, we have our event schedule lined up.
Happy New Year.
Can you believe that we're going to SHOT Show in like 10 days?
Yes, I know. Thank God I got everything arranged. I got my ticket. I got the hotel. Got the rental car. We're all set to go.
It's going to be a fun time. Oh, chats.
By the way, Circus that we're staying at was built in 1968.
So, you know.
So were you.
I know. Well, I was 64. I'm older than the Circus.
But you know what? Kind of figured, give you a little bit of nostalgia from your childhood.
That's fine. I mean, they got a full-on circus park in there, don't they? I think I saw that.
Yeah, something like that.
They also have a trailer park too. I'm going, that was cool.
So we have that coming up, and of course,
looking for a new girlfriend.
That's always looking for new prospects.
Yep. Right in the trailer,
we have Serious Viking, February 20th through 22nd at Guardian Center. All three of us are really excited. What?
You forgot to mention Outdoor Extreme Battlefield.
Oh, Gears of War. When is that?
That is Valentine's weekend. The 13th, 14th, and 15th.
Good to know not a lot has changed, sir.
Yeah, I
know. He's got an excuse.
In my defense,
he's got an excuse because he's old and senile. So I give him that. I give him that.
So I have an excuse of why I don't have like the entire schedule off the top of my head is because I'm like 1,400 miles away from home.
This is not new for you. You've been doing this longer than all of us combined.
I have a prison that I'm fixing up and everything else, and
it's typical.
So, and there was all sorts of exciting things today. So let me tell you. But all right. So we have Gears of War again at Outdoor Extreme Battlefields Orlando. That's going to be a great time for those of you guys who are going. Unfortunately, I won't be there. But Wiener is the CEO of the
Gear side.
There you go.
The military side. Yep.
Now, March is going to be, oh my God, how much travel are we doing? So,
sounds about right.
Yeah. Yeah. So we have, what is it, March 15th? Where's my calendar? I'm pulling it up.
Oh, Desi's just messing me back. That's awesome. Too funny.
All right. So March 13th through 15th, we have what is it? Iron Knife?
March 13th
through 15th, Iron Knife.
Iron Fury.
Iron Fury, I think, is in March, isn't it?
It's Iron Fury.
Did he change it back though? Didn't he call it back to Iron Fury? Yeah, instead of calling it Iron Knife, he's going to call it Iron Fury.
Knife was
Iberian. Yeah,
Knife was different than Fury.
Okay, yeah, I knew that, but I thought they were going to do. I thought I heard that on.
It's Iron Fury.
Knife and Dagger are very similar. He's rolling it back to Dagger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
So we have Iron Fury
podcast.
The 13th through the 15th. That's going to be in Hibernia. That's a fun AO for us to go through for and for the state park. That's when airsofters could be pirates and board a boat and go attack things.
Arr.
We're back at Crescent, March 20th through the 22nd. We're going to be
For
doing
build day. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Anyways, and then
That's Crescent, Pennsylvania, Louis.
Crescent,
Oh, Big Louis. Yep.
it's the Crescent Prison. It's the
Yep.
one that's right thing. We're back at Crescent. It is now in my possession. We're doing a lot of cool stuff. We'll talk a lot about Crescent tonight, but we opened up the access way to F. So now there's going to be a flank position through the tunnel to go up through F. So there's actually a reason to go in the F building now.
That's one of the dirtiest things I think I've ever heard you say. Open up the access way to F. Right to the F building, baby. Right to the F building.
March 27th through 29th is Hidden War 2 in Felipe, West Virginia, hosted by Operation Lion Claws. It's an old hospital. They've added a whole bunch of stuff around, and then they're going to be they'll be setting up on one of the other buildings. One of the dorms is going to be a JTF style mission. Fragos that are going to be there, and they're going to have cars out and around. So there'll be more flanking opportunities around the site. Open up and help out with a lot of different things. That building turns me on. All right.
Hidden War. I just got to make a comment there, Mark. You're starting to look old.
Dude, I am tired. I am so tired. I'm up at 6 a.m. and I don't go to bed until like midnight every single night. There's so much to do at the stuff. So
I'm sure. You up there by yourself this time?
Nope. Angela's right over there.
Hey, Ange.
Slave labor's in the house.
That's right. Slave labor's in the house. I heard her.
She's hiding in the shadows.
She's probably on the phone.
Then we have Pew Pew at Sea.
Oh crap! That's right. I forgot about that. I got to pay for that too. Son of a gun! I got to finish paying that off.
Of course.
I got to figure out which one.
And
which
then
one I'm bringing.
May. What is that? May 1st through the 3rd. We have Stonebreaker 2026. That's going to be at GTI once again, hosted by Third Coast Airsoft.
May 1st through 3rd. I'll probably have the toy hauler there for that one.
Yeah. And then May 15th through 16th is Syndicate 6, again, hosted by us at the beautiful Crescent Sanatorium and Prison. Let's see here.
Hopefully by then I'll have a full-time babysitter for mom so I can come.
June 12th through the 14th is Guidance 4. Also hosted at Crescent. Now, I'm sure there's going to be a lot more stuff announced. I wish I could announce some of the things that are in the works, but I would definitely look at June and August for some cool stuff. And for those of you that are catching up, that are looking at doing investigations and everything at Crescent, those tickets are now live. We have our public days have been posted, and also if you're looking at doing a private event, just go ahead and go to Crescent Sanatorium. We have a lovely caption that goes across here. For tickets and tours, crescentsanatorium.com, crescentsanatorium.com. So I do want to thank Papa for coming on. I mean, it's only 6 minutes to get through.
I haven't seen him in ages. 20 minutes.
And now he's on twice in one night.
And he was on last night too, so I saw him last night also.
I'm either the prettiest gal at the ball,
that's what you said,
or I'm handing out $20 hand jobs. I mean, one or the other. I'm not sure what it is. I have small hands. It makes it look big. You're good.
It's always great to see you there, Papa. I'm glad you're able to come on. And this stream's probably not going to go the full hour because, like I said, I'm just exhausted. It's going to depend on what the chat dictates.
I know my chat was I was only going to be like 10 minutes. Next thing I know, Papa shows up, and then we got Augie on, and I'm like, holy crap! And we went the full hour. I was like, son of a gun. So we had a real good stream before yours.
Yeah, I like I said, I caught the tail end of it. I had just gotten back in because we just got finished up at the warden's house. And we're got to go back there after the stream. So we caught a couple trespassers already. So,
cool.
So let's talk about some of the funny things. So yesterday, as we're going around with the bank lady, talking about the site and all that.
Hey, Snick! Wow, Snick's on here.
Yeah,
we go to building 2.
Yeah.
Snick.
What's up, Snick? We go to building 2, and there's a stop work order posted on the door, and I was like, what the hell? Somebody called in and complained. But the great thing was I needed that number anyway because I had to first off get the inspector out to inspect the electrical and to get my certificate of occupancy. So whoever did it, thank you. I got the number I needed, and I have my certificate of occupancy now. And today, the inspector showed up and passed the inspection for building 2 for power, and they also approved the plans to put power to the ward's house. So
That is awesome. So whoever was trying to get you to stop order. Now the stop order was issued by the inspector,
County.
by the
The
county, but they didn't know what was going on. The county didn't.
No,
Okay.
they showed up, and I was like, "Hey, what's up? What's up, Les?" They showed up,
Les.
and I was just like, "Oh, perfect." And then today, as we're going through that, we have Penelect out there. They're doing their things with my electrician and the guy that's going to be doing the trenching and all that to run the power to the house. All of a sudden said, "Hey, state troopers just went up to the main building," and I was like, "State troopers, okay? Oh, great! I need to talk to him anyway." So we jump in, we pull up there, and he gets out of the car, and he's just like, and he's got a smile. He's sort of laughing. He goes, "I was like, can I help you?" And he goes. And I knew it was already because there's a person that's really upset that we got the prison because they're not there anymore.
Right.
And I said, let me guess. Somebody called something in. He goes, yeah. Somebody called Child Protective Services and gave an anonymous complaint saying that you guys have young children up here with no heat, water, or power. And he started laughing. I was like, the only child here is my child, even though she's like she's got a young mentality. She's no child. She's 19.
19.
And he's like, okay, and I go, that's her right there. So I was like, I'm Mark, I'm the new owners, and so they needed my information anyway. So it actually worked out.
Everything worked out great.
The cops. I was like, this is great.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
So yeah, it's been a good time. We've been up there pretty much every day, getting stuff done. We got the Warden's house pretty cleaned out. Tomorrow there will be some power turned on to the house, so we'll be there. We'll be setting up the other thing tomorrow too is that we'll have the other cameras operational. The site cameras will be operational, so we're really going to start catching people. We have about 15-20 cameras up there right now, all across the spot. So if I have to leave, it's because some idiot's back on the property again. But we are prosecuting, so. Papa, you're gonna be coming back up the Crescent?
Someday? Yeah, it's definitely a possibility. You know, we've been right now. Carrie's up there, so maybe make a trip out of it. But it's either work or event. So it's definitely a possibility. I don't. My vacations, when I take vacations, is literally to either go see her or she comes down. Every other day is work.
Yeah,
but it's
that feeling.
It's good. It's incredibly rewarding. So,
yeah, it's. I know how you feel. Because like every day now we're up there and there's so much work to do for the site. The site has been fully secured. We closed all the windows, closed all the doors. For the season. Actually, our first day that we're going to be doing
stupid.
Wow.
God.
Post signs about what, Steve? About the cameras up there? Oh, trust me. There's you are being recorded all over the place. No trespassing. So shit. What was I going to say? Now our first public tour is going to be January 31st.
Very nice.
If you guys are looking at it, you guys can go to CrescentSanatorium.com. Now, if you want to get one of the best upgrades you could possibly get for your airsoft gun, obviously you want to get yourself a D-Hop barrel from Dead End Outfitters.
There we go. We got it. Snuck it in. That was a good segue.
You know,
it was not a sneak in. It was planned.
It was a segue.
I haven't made a big deal out of it because we're still working on. We don't have all the lengths available, but it is 100% official. We are the only company in the world that we patch gas blowback now.
Nice.
So yeah, it's never been done, and we started doing it. We actually patched gas blowback, but I haven't been put a big push on it just because we can't get. Right now, we're having difficulty getting all the lengths. So I'll put a bigger push on it once we know we get all the lengths and can do it.
Again, the prosecute stuff really scares them, of course. And we're not playing around. Like other people might have been nice about it and said, just don't come back. We're instantly prosecuting. Too much stuff is stolen on the site. It's just not going to happen. So be careful. If you guys come out, and you're not invited out there, if you don't have an actual like ticket to be at an event, you try coming on property, you think we're not there. Like I said, the person found out the hard way. Like, I just thought that was a prop. It's not a prop, homie. That's my vehicle. So yeah. VSR one push coming to Papa.
Sure. Let's see. Where's all the parts?
Hey, the website. I'm looking at your website right now, crescentsanatorium.com, all one word, and it looks awesome.
Yeah. So here I'll show you. Actually, I don't know that either one of you have seen. I'll piece it together. Just it's not the complete. But just guys, excuse me 1 second. Sorry.
He's helping.
Somebody's helping. Who is?
Chris is, but I just wanted to at least.
All right, guys, give me 1 moment. I'm sorry.
No problem. No problem.
We'll be walking around.
Still the brisket. Oh, it got stolen. The biggest thing that gets stolen for the prison.
It is the brisket.
I thought it was Mark's underwear. I thought that was the worst.
Oh no, Papa went away.
Oh, he went. He said he'll be right back.
Yeah. No, he's still there. I think he just took.
Anyways, like I said, I'm looking at you got all the events on here that are coming up. You got the 31st Photography and Exploration. Get your tickets now. Airsoft Scorched Earth on March 20th. So that's those are 3-day events, right? Because they don't
Friday,
list
Saturday, Sunday, yeah.
Yeah, because they don't list. It just says Friday the 20th. Public Paranormal. Now, the Public Paranormal, is that just 1-day events? Or
Yeah,
I know it says multiple dates there, but I see that.
Yeah, we have them so you can do photography, paranormal investigation, pretty much come out there and explore the site.
Yep.
We're already starting to get quotes together for some of the repairs and stuff that we need to do.
Cool.
It was really funny because somebody said that we're doing work without permits. We haven't begun work yet. I mean, what we really just did is just been securing the site and cleaning
and opening stuff
and
up.
cleaning stuff. I mean,
the work permits is when you actually start doing physical things to the structures and everything. That's what you got to worry about.
And
so closing the gate, locking the gate, putting the gate up, that does not require a permit. But
no. So the funny thing is like when people go through and they start talking about stuff they don't know about. Yeah. Well, it's stuff they just don't know about, right? But it comes down to like when we decided to do this, we put a lot of effort, time, and research into what we're going to do because we're not about to take on this level of a financial commitment without making sure that we're set. And then, so of course, I'm not also going to hire some fly-by-night people to come redo the roof and hope for the best. My goal is to make sure that first off, it's contracted, they're insured, because the last thing I need is somebody falling off the building. You know what I mean? And then the last thing I also need is, the roof to fail within 3 to 6 months after we put $70,000 into buildings after the roof. The good news about it is though, building F in particular, that's the one that a lot of people focus on because of the gaping holes. The trusses are still okay. It just needs to be then, of course, to put the tar paper down and re-shingle. So,
Mr. Walker, sir, how you doing, sir?
What's up, Mr. Walker?
And Louis goes, I'm a roofer. You want to go work in Pennsylvania?
It's cold outside right now. Actually, today it was nice. It was positively warm at 49 degrees.
That Augie was saying the same thing about over in New York. It was warm. It was the same temperature. Yep.
Closing windows and doors are not a code violation. Exactly, Lindsay.
Oh God!
And I want to give a shout out for Lindsay and her husband for coming up and Angel coming up and help us out. Oh, I forgot you're in PA. Exactly, Louis. That building that we're showing right over there, Maple Building, be one of the ones that gets tarped and or replaced. It just depends on how everything goes throughout the year. But our ultimate our hope is that we'll be able to F1, 5, and 6 all at one time. Roof really won't fall in. like building F's roof, the reason why you have some cave-in stuff is because just all the weight and water of the insulation stuff that was there, and it was pretty, and it was neglected for 2 years. Is the ultimate reality. Nobody mitigated any of it, and even our roofer, like the roofing company, said, "Man, it's a real shame that somebody didn't tarp it like last year, because you probably wouldn't have half the damage that's up there now, and you probably would have saved a hell of a lot more." So the other thing too is that half of the building is going to be locked and out of play, but the tunnel access into building F is now wide open. So
saw the video on that. That was cool.
Yeah. So we're gonna board up the other half of the windows for the chapel, so that way you can have movement around. We're hoping by scorched earth that the 2 portable buildings are gone, because those are about to collapse any day now. So we have a couple guys that want to come out there and just scrap them all away, and I'm like, hey, you can scrap them and take it all away. That's the deal. So so yeah, I mean, everything's moving according to plan. Everything's going good. So hopefully, within the next, hopefully by the time summer rolls around, you guys will see a lot of positive change. We're going through and identifying all the broken windows so we can get them boarded up. It's the fun part of owning 330 acres with 33 buildings on it, man. There's just so much stuff to do. But once it's done, then you can kick back, relax, and see the site really flourish and be restored. So
you think so? You get to sit back and relax? I know you sit back and watch it restored and flourish, but sitting relaxing, no.
They look, man. My goal is to kick, and once we get stuff going, I look, Wiener. You know me, man. I thrive in chaos, man.
That's right. Control chaos.
I can be fully relaxed, but we already got internet up there. We already have power off of a few generators, and then, like I said, building 2 is going to be, or building the juvenile building is going to be powered up here within the next day or 2. It was funny. Somebody cut the line that goes to the meter, and kind of like they probably cut it, realized it's not really copper, and just ditched it. But so those go out there, get it done, and we'll be up there. Louis, like I said, man, it's my biggest issue right now is I'm not getting a full night, a decent night's sleep, but that's going to be changing tomorrow night. We'll be on property. And I don't have to worry about getting up early in the morning to drive over there. Not like I'm far away. I'm literally 8 minutes away from the AO. So when my cameras kick off, oh, really? As I'm calling the state police. So, but no, man, we've already found some cool new treasures. So that's been awesome. And we're just looking at having fun. We found an Electrolux 1950s vacuum.
Really?
Yeah.
The canister back with the big long snake arm that comes out of it.
Yes. Yep. I was like, I'll do a video.
I had one of those. My grandfather had one of those when we lived in New York. I remember that. Electrolux.
I saw that. I was like,
that may be worth money on its own. You might be able to sell it at an auction. As long as if it can get to work, that's even better.
Look forward to watching the site come back to life. Honestly, it's Denise. It's like we're probably going to piss off some of the urban explorers because a lot of the peeling paint. That's part of the stuff that we're going to be doing there. But
the ghost might love you because of that.
Look, Angel, I was actually wearing one of these when you met me. It was just under my sweatshirt. You couldn't see it because I was fucking cold. That's a sexy vacuum. It's vacuum, the dreaded vacuum. What's up, Denise? So it's really, Crescent offers so much to so many people, and it's, I'm glad that we're going to be able to go through and do what we need to do for both airsoft, the paranormal, urban exploring. We're really going to try to expand upon it. I cannot wait to make the other announcements that I have holding on. Wiener knows a couple of them, but I just can't.
I'm not allowed to say. Now, if you pay me
damn
$1,000, I'll tell you.
You'd get in a lot of trouble with a lot of people if you open.
Oh,
your
if I said
damn
something,
mouth.
oh yeah, no, I'm not saying
Yeah.
that.
So we're looking forward to, like, people ask for what are some of the plans, and we'll share some of them out there. Obviously, besides the roof being repaired, we're going to be putting in some new gates to the property on the backside, so we have more mobility to go out and do things. But at the same time, it'll actually close the holes that are in the fence. I have a guy coming out. You're joking. I could be your ghost, Poppy. We have a guy coming out that's going to look to see about taking all the piles of the razor wire offsite.
Nice.
So
yeah, that needs to be gone anyways. Holy crappers.
Yeah. So he's like, I don't want to have to pull it down. I was like, no, brother, it's on the ground. He goes, it's already on the ground. Oh yeah. Let me see what I can do.
Here's some stories. There you go.
Sarah, I believe there is. I think it's even on the site that there is a volunteer day that is planned. I believe it's in February. So we do have volunteer days that are on the menu on the calendar for y'all to check out. So we're going to be doing a lot of that. I mean, Angel and Lindsay, they were there firsthand to see, some of the ideas that we have for the site and what we plan to do. And I think that they saw that we want to conserve the site as much as possible. We want to make sure that
Preserve the site.
Conserve. It's conservation, sir.
Conservation?
Yeah.
You sure it's called conservation? You sure it's not preservation?
You can do preservation, conservation. It's all the same fucking thing, asshole.
No, it's not. They're two different things.
Well, we're going to do conservation. We'll fix shit up. I mean, whatever adjective that you want to use for what we're going to be doing.
You're doing a good job, sir. Keep it up.
I hate when you do this shit to me when you know I'm tired.
I know. It's awesome when you're tired.
It's not awesome when I'm tired.
Oh, shit. What did I do? I screwed that up.
But there's a lot of cool stuff that we plan to do. There's a lot of cool remediation work that we're going to be doing. The chapel ultimately is going to get new flooring, a new subfloor, new flooring. We're going to repaint the walls, fix up the flashing up top and make sure that the roof's in really good shape. And then I have a few feelers out for a new organ to go up on the second floor again.
Ooh, that'd be cool. They're playing in the middle of the night.
Well, there was an organ there, and somebody stole it. They took the piece and they threw them over the balcony. It was stupid. And they damaged some of the pews, so we got to get somebody out there to try to fix those sections of the pews.
In the church area,
yeah. So there's a lot of cool stuff like that, and also we'll be opening up because people have asked. So we're going to announce we will be opening up for a wedding venue when it's ready. So when we have restoration work done and everything else, to where the floors are safe, the walls are looking good, and all that.
Cool.
Yes, there is. Whoever gets the opportunity to, it's amazing y'all are bringing this platform back to life, investigating Crescent Sanatorium and Prison. We absolutely thrilled with many experiences seen, heard, and not that they are waiting for y'all. I've had many, many experiences there, especially in the chapel. Good luck with your project. Keep the spirits happy. That's what we're planning to do. Angel, I don't know who's going to be my first wedding there. I don't know yet. Obviously, we need to make sure that you saw the floor. That stuff needs to be fixed pretty quick. Getting that floor and getting the paint redone inside there is going to be a task in itself. And we're working right now trying to get some historical grants and all that to help with that. And a few people asked to put up some fundraisers and stuff that we can do. So we're looking at all that right now. Our main focus is let's get that site secure everything, seal up the windows that are open. And I'll just say this: if you say that you love the site as much as you claim to love the site, and then you leave it wide open so there's snow drifts into buildings, probably don't.
Oh shit! Whoop! You just oh no, you didn't.
Yeah, no, I'm reading the thing.
It's preservation. There you go.
Yeah. Shut up. Don't give him
Yes.
Look, Nick, don't give him any credit. He'll be able to get out of his man cave because his head's too big, and he'll end up probably dying of starvation in that thing.
Love you, Nick. Thank you.
So let's see here. And I suggest filling grants may take a while, but you start getting them, they'll start happening and will help getting projects done. I belonged on a historical Ford for 5 years. I saw what it takes to put into preserving a very old building. In my case, it was 165 years old. Damn. I wish your place was close to me. I'm in Michigan. I'd love to come out and volunteer sometime and give you guys helping hands and do many things around there. Nice. Mic drop. Oh God. Say filler. Please. Well, I mean, when it comes down to Crescent, I mean, obviously a lot of people feel a lot of ways about it, right? A lot of people love it. They want to make sure that the site's going to go through. There could have been a much worse scenario that happened if this got sold off to
the other group,
to a developer, and all the buildings, So there was. Trust me, there's other worse things that can happen. Now we're just going to go through, and it's so cool that I've been there so many times, but there's still cool stuff I'm finding every time I'm there. It's absolutely fantastic. Like, I don't think Angel or Lindsay were ever up in the attic of Building 5 before, and they went up there, and it's like, holy shit, this is cool. We're definitely doing things much different than other groups are out there that have had it before. And hopefully we won't have the problems that other groups have had as well. So again, if you're watching this thinking that you're going to just be able to trespass onto the site, don't do that. Just come to the pay. Joker looks just for Gears of War. Brother, I wish I cannot move. I just can't move things around to go through. A little blast from the past. Yeah, I'm going to move that typewriter probably tomorrow into another location because that thing was pretty awesome. Like we had what else do we have go on? Yeah, Crescent has nothing but love and knowledge to offer. That is very true. It really is a gem. We found a lot of the paperwork that was there that we're going to be closing off that room. So if people are going on there and they're going to be like, oh, why is the room closed? Why can't we do it? We want to sort all those papers out, put them inside of filing cabinets, and then start putting them up in preservation side so that people can see some of the cool stuff there. We don't want to lose any of this, a lot of the history stuff that's on there. This site has, my wife is pissed that we're up here and she can't move up here yet.
Oh, she wants to be there already. That's awesome.
She wants to, and it's really funny.
That is too funny. That's awesome, though.
Am I in a hotel for
now?
For right now, at this exact moment, yes. But I'll be going back out to the site tonight. Pretty much all of if you have been out for a long time, it's you have buildings 1, 2, the chapel, J, E, D blocks. Buildings 5, 6, 4, and I, Bravo, Alpha, Charlie, 7, 8. Then you have all the outside buildings, which is 11, 14, 15, 17, 16, 22. Obviously, the power plant, another red portable building. Yeah, minus the wings. So a lot of cool stuff still out there. You're taking a tour through history and all that, and it really is awesome. Yeah, I mean, the only thing that's the portable buildings, G and H, those are the only things that are going to be removed. We're taking them out because they're literally falling apart. We are going to try our best to preserve the one mural inside of G and try to take it down without destroying it, and then put it someplace else on the property. Oh, nice. I did not know that, Angel. We might be taking that up for some showers. Angel, I'll be, oh, you know what? I'll just do it this way. What the hell? invite sent. There is so much cool stuff that we're going to do for the community. So one of the things we'll announce now, it's not going to be probably until 2027, maybe 2028, is we're actually going to have we're going to turn Building 12 into an arcade with a restaurant. We're bringing more and more stuff back into Crescent. We're trying to make it a hub. The juvenile building, by the time we're done building that out, is going to have over 200,000 square feet of indoor airsoft arena. And that's just the arena. We're not even talking about storefront. Shelly, as far as I'm aware, Building 7 was the old morgue. Was the morgue? Oh, they're saying it on Facebook, Louis. Probably on one of my pages. I'm not sure which one they're doing. I'm like streaming to three different areas. Oh, here we go. But you don't have to wait because
You did the same thing I did earlier. Click, click.
I kicked them down, and there they are. I see some hair in an eye, and then I see.
Hey,
Hey,
Y'all could thank this guy down here for opening up that passageway. He walked around with a crescent wrench in his.
I saw him twisting it to undo it from the wall. Yeah.
I'm a carpenter and maintenance man, so screwdrivers, crescent wrenches, they're in my pocket.
It was just funny. I was like, "Hey, Angel, do you got a crescent wrench? You mean this thing right here?" I said, "Out."
I was like, I actually do. It was actually a very prominent spot in my life where I was like, I have something most important right now.
I want to introduce Angel and Lindsay. They were out there. I'm trying to remember your company name, and I'm Dark
Hollow Paranormal.
Dark Hollow Paranormal. Okay,
Cool.
They were doing some of the ghost tours. How about this? I'm too fucking tired. Why don't you explain what you guys do?
Okay, so if anyone ever wants to ask or know, when it comes to our relationship with Crescent, Lindsay was the very first company to ever investigate the location, and I was brought onto Crescent property through another ghost paranormal company, and I was their head trainer. And me and Lindsay met each other. She realized how beautiful my eyes were, and she never left. And 3-4 years later, we are married with 4 children, 4 boys, and for some reason, Crescent always brings us back, which is a huge blessing. And we were originally supposed to get married on the location. We had our first kiss, dates, and everything. And all jokes aside, we
used to do the tours.
She's done historical tours. I was their main paranormal event handler, and I mean, Lord, Crescent, we're like the cockroaches of Crescent. We're not going anywhere. You know? It was,
We're hard to get rid of.
We're hard to get rid of. And all jokes, like, it's really, we have a love for Crescent. It's something that, it's so big. It's full of love. It's full of positive energy, which we are. And we just are very grateful for this next chapter in Crescent's life. Yep. And I'm glad to be a part of it.
I'm glad you guys are going to be there. And it's one of those things that, you know, I also, like you, the reason why we went through the process of trying to buy it is I love the property from the first time I stepped foot on it.
Absolutely.
This is so awesome. And if you would have asked me 3 years ago if I was being in this position right now, I was like, no, why would I ever do that? You know, because it's like other people had their interest in it and everything else. I was like, I never thought we're there. But here we are, 2026 rolls in. And
full force, baby.
We're up there freezing our ass off with fucking lights falling from the sky, and it's just like, what the hell am I doing up here? This isn't real. It was just it's a great reality, and then going through and it's like, okay, how bad is this thing? How bad is that thing? And then you realize, like, oh my God, there's buildings on site that are almost turnkey. Like, I'm going to tell you a couple of things I found, Angel, when we get off here. So it's like there's a lot of cool stuff
Yeah.
that's going on there. And, I mean, Wiener obviously just wants to go up there and shoot people with plastic BBs.
No, I experienced the ghost while I was there. Henry in the tunnel or whatever his name was down in the tunnel. But I enjoyed the site just for especially is it building F that had which building had the wood in it, the teak wood and stuff in it that we had to.
Oh, that was building 1.
Building
Yeah.
1. So I mean,
Yeah.
stuff like that
Schoolhouse.
was fascinating.
Schoolhouse.
Yeah, that was stuff I loved, and I didn't get a chance to get into to go look in the chapel. I didn't get a chance. I just seen pictures of it from inside.
Oh
So
yeah, no, you better
it
get
all
it.
fascinates me. I mean, I've been
That's
to other
one of
sites.
those things where it's like you get up there and it's like, brother, like bring your boots and your walking shoes.
Oh yeah.
Because there's things that, I mean, good Lord, we've been blessed to be a part of Crescent since the beginning of 2021. And there are things that, like Mark said earlier, that I saw it, we have never seen before. Like it's always opening up new doors.
Like the attic of 5. I've never seen.
Yeah, she was never saw it.
Yeah.
Like it's
was my first time.
crazy.
And then the door shut when we were up there.
Oh,
It definitely did.
it did. I will validate that 100%. He walked out, he turned around so quick and said, that damn door is shut. And it happened before. And I know that for a fact because we had just walked through it and then it was closed. And it's one of those things where you just laugh like, to me, from being there for so long, it's like the spirit just saying like, hey, thank you. We're on your side. Like, let's fucking rock and roll, man. Like, let's rock it, dude. That's awesome.
Robert Metz. I live in Crescent. Can't wait to see what happens there. I've been fascinated with the grounds and buildings. I've never been on the grounds. I'm looking forward to the tours. Again, first one is January 31st.
There you go.
Absolutely.
We'll be having the
There you
tours
go.
will be opened up. And there's like all sorts of cool stuff. I mean, for the most part, incredibly cool. You're always going to have some naysayers. That's when you hit it big. Is when you have the people that are like, I'm good.
Gotta have the haters, brother.
And, hey, it's one of those things. Is I thrive on it.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, it's like it's just one of those funny things that like tomorrow, we'll have even more cameras activated. We have about 20. I think what do we have? Like 20, 22 loaded up already. Cameras.
Well, don't tell them too much.
Yeah, don't tell. Yeah.
Well, I mean, the reality is that all those spots where people are trying to get into the buildings, they're monitored now, guys.
Wait, hold on, wait. Where is she just laying in the bed? Like, did you like introduce her or like what's going on? Like, I remember you called me and I was like, oh my god, they're driving.
We have not met Ange yet. Ange is she's over there. She's not even in her bed. Her bed's behind me, but the desk is here. She's cutting out of my bed right now.
Don't worry, we'll break that ice when we meet each other.
But it's there's going to be over 150 cameras that are going to be activated tomorrow, and
Perfect.
you all think that you guys are going to be going. You're not going to be able to. There's so many things that you guys are just not going to see. And you all think you're going to be trying to sneak on property. It's not going to happen. And you will be prosecuted. And if anything turns up missing at the time that you're trespassing, well, not only do you have a trespassing, there she is.
Hey, there she is. She ain't that afraid anymore.
You're going to get hit with burglary and trespassing. So,
2 for 1. 2 for 1. I love deals.
Yeah. So you all know that you're not supposed to be out there without have author. Don't do it. And very few people have authorization to be out on site when it's on a tour. Can I add 3 more and a few ladies? God damn it, stupid. He's our resident funny man here. But I mean, Wiener, I can't wait for you to come up here, man. When you get a weekend, like it's not happening in March. Well, yes, it is happening in March.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff going on in March. So yeah. No, I definitely want to come back. I got to figure out working in my schedule and working into my bills right now too. Because flying up's not cheap these days.
Hey, look, flying into Pittsburgh is not that expensive.
Yeah.
Just saying. Round trip. Hell, it beats driving up every single time.
Oh, you love driving. I don't want to hear it.
Not that much. I already logged 38 hours on the road, sir.
I'm sure you have.
So I'm not looking forward to that at all. You guys have any questions? Let us know. Oh, by the way, Angel, I got something for you next time I see you.
What is this, man? Why do you keep saying you scaring me?
It gives me the giggles. I can't wait to.
They're so nasty. I was like, I don't even know why I'm so giddy about it.
You're gonna laugh, I'm sure.
It's gonna be like a gold crescent wrench.
So for those of you that don't know, also, Angel, like if anybody that's watching or anything else would expect somebody to crash in snowy conditions, or whatever, it would be me. And we go into town to get some stuff to get the generator up and running.
We didn't make it 2 minutes down the road.
We were from the top of that hill to the bottom of it without stopping.
Hey, read the comment from Robert Metz. He's another one who wants to come over and help clean up.
We're about to have a hell of a time with insurance and in all the best ways. I was like, it was the best way that Lindsay was like, "Hey, Crescent, welcomed us back."
That's, look, I never file an insurance claim unless I absolutely have to. If you guys would ever,
I'll tell him, I was like, I might want to keep the bumper.
Hang it up on the wall.
This is the first day we met Mark right here. Bam.
Rest in peace, Subaru.
Rest in pieces.
What'd you do? Take him out?
No, I fucking. Oh my god! I went ahead and we crashed into a pole.
We went to go to town, and it was just after that snowstorm. I even told the plow guy, I was like, "Hey, sure you don't want to salt it?" He goes, "No." And I was like, "Okay." And
dude pulled out, and all of a sudden it was like, I go, "Oh!" There was no control of my vehicle.
We're sliding, going and luckily Angel turned his thing so he wouldn't hit the chain, but he took out the stop sign. I mean, the poor stop sign. Yeah, that's Angel. Fucking. Not only did he hit it, he launched it.
I mean, put my stamp on the property forever.
I'm gonna tell the insurance company I need to keep that bumper.
So we can't say too much because we're on live. But she's putting in a claim. She's putting in a crazy claim tomorrow. So we might have a new Subaru.
Oh, that's awesome.
Look, they live in the north too, right? Not me. It's like I told Tom, who's tripping in the chat there. Hey, if your car's going sideways but still going in the direction you're going, that's still driving, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I drove the shit out of it.
Yeah, but you still went forward.
I just chose not to go into the first pole, but the second pole kind of got me. That's it.
If you guys would ever open the door to some volunteers to help cleaning up the grounds, that would and whatnot, I'd love to help out. I'm a former landscaper and help any way I can.
Robert Metz, what's up, bro?
We are going to have volunteer days. That's always the case there. As for people that are allowed to come up regularly that are volunteers, it's not an offense to anybody. Like the same conversation I had with like Angel and Lindsay, I have to feel comfortable, right? We have so many people that are coming out there with not only their hand out, but also some demands and stuff like that. I just got to make sure that we're doing the right thing for the property. Yes. And not having people think that they have any sort of ownership of the property, right? And it's not a negative towards anybody. Hey, oh, Papa's back.
Sorry, guys. So sorry. Business calls.
No problem. Papa, this is Angel and Lindsay.
How did I do that? Angel, nice to meet you. How are you?
Angel and Lindsay.
Angel Lindsay. Okay.
Angel and Lindsay.
Angel is Lindsay, your angel nowadays.
Well, what happened was I got married, and all of a sudden I lost like 50% of my ownership, and she gained it. It's crazy.
The irony is that happened when I got married, and when I got divorced, I gained it back. So I divorced way better than I married, though. So if we're being honest.
Yeah, I did it twice. So
yeah,
we're good.
I got custody and she paid child support.
And I still have my ass, so we're good.
I win. Yes, so, you know.
So,
are they newlyweds? Hang on, wait. Are they new? You guys fairly new married?
4 years?
No.
Then I can say,
like in the last year, we've been married. We've been together for 5. But
yeah, we've been. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I don't like saying it to newlyweds. You're like, oh no. Say to someone who's been married like 4 or 5 years. Like,
No, no, no.
We've
uh,
divorced before, so yeah.
Yeah. I learned my mistake the first.
I
oh,
didn't.
no,
I didn't.
I didn't either. I've been engaged 4 times. I've been married twice. I'm engaged now. Yep. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's cool. Some people just never settle, bro. Like, it's cool, dude. You know, perfection or nothing else.
That's what it is. That's what it is. It has nothing to do with me having a mommy
That's it.
complex. and
What got
thinking
me
of
with her
mom.
was the Hispanic food.
Right. This is a good question. Is the haunt still gonna be there still? The short answer is yes. We have some work to do to make sure that the site is going to be safe and secure for the haunt. We're looking at where we're going to put the haunt this year because we want to change it up a little bit and open some stuff up. So the short answer is yes, there will be haunt this year.
Honestly, the short answer is
You can't be engaged to your right hand, Stu. Maybe it's your left hand.
Oh, God.
you can be engaged to whatever you want to be engaged to. You can't marry your right hand.
Well, that's well. You're talking to Stu, so you know.
Oh God, so much funniness. Anyways,
Sorry, I came back. I apologize. I can.
no, Papa, you're always welcome.
How many of these shows have I derailed? I apologize.
You, this one down here.
Well, I mean, so Nana can come out if you like instead, and we can really derail if you want.
We got to get it. We have to get him an outfit with the wig, and so he walks at an event.
My next event at Crescent, I'll do Nana. How about that?
There you go.
Okay.
You do Nana, and I'm going to be on the floor, man.
Yep.
You got to do it at Geigerlands. That'd be awesome.
Rachel, that's another great question. Will public or private investigations take place? Yes, you can actually get your tickets in sanatorium.com. That's crescentsanatorium.com, crescentsanatorium.com.
It's running across the bottom there on the ticker if you can't figure it out.
Ken,
Great
the haunted
website.
house is definitely going to be run by somebody else this year. Yeah, it is going to be a different company. We're not going with that company again. Yeah, we're probably going to be doing it, but we are looking at possibly bringing in a company to run it and set it up. So yeah. Yeah, I just want Joker in the dress again. Look, brother, if we do another fundraiser, that's going to have to be a high goal for me to do that. That's fine. A lot of people still have them. Like I said, I'm dangerously strong in my masculinity to put on a dress for charity. Okay.
Where did the other guy go? Where's he in the background?
I'm like totally daddy mode. So like I'm cooking and like
Are they got babies too? Well, you guys got
we have
babies?
4 babies, me and her. Yeah,
Sorry.
straight breeders, stallion. You
I
know,
did
it's
not.
like,
Wow.
Tied in a knot. Okay.
Yeah,
yeah,
listen,
we're good. Right now we're just 4 babies and a lot of ghost hunting.
if you request it, they'll actually put you out completely. I didn't go local. I had full anesthetic. He went in, went out. I had a diaper on, and we were done.
That's
Yeah. I mean, that's most of my Saturday nights too. But that was a different. Absolutely. Sorry.
Oh man, the thing I love about what we're doing with all this, it's always been the community, right? It's been a while since Papa's been on the stream. It's been like a couple of months or whatever. Unfortunately, Wiener's with me every single week. But this new year
every single week
has kicked off in such a positive way. I cannot thank, I want to give a big shout out on here to a couple of people. Obviously, Angel and Lindsay. Angel was up there trying to help me get this goddamn whole home generator up and fired up. It didn't work. We need some sort of
Crescent Wrench didn't work on it.
Hey, we got it to work on gas that it's not supposed to work on.
You just have to cover the air intake. That's all. Hopefully,
that's
it
all.
doesn't explode.
Just duct tape works great. Just cover it
But
all in.
I'm sure that Stu's going to say something on this. But we have to get the right orifice for. That's what it's called, to go from a propane down.
Well, you get the wrong orifice.
Propane and natural gas. I
I'm just
know.
saying.
God.
If I derail
old.
once
Cheap
more,
crank.
I apologize. I was in the middle of announcing something that Louis had asked about the VSR1, and I meant to show it, and I got called away. That is the the piece that I made. It's a new hinge for the VSR1 that allows you to attach the Wraith X here, spring line in there, and makes the VSR1 a HPA sniper rifle.
Nice.
No, that is not a sex toy.
So no, the sex toy is right here.
I totally
Hey,
understand.
hey.
I know that's
Family
No.
show.
It's okay. That's not a sex toy. That's the
There
body
you
grip.
go.
That's the
Hell
body
yeah,
grip.
dude, bro. My bank account got so empty the moment I heard sex toy. I was like, oh shit, this is what we're doing now.
No, it's not. No.
It's a different kind of lie.
Oh, no.
No.
Derailed it again.
Oh no, it's just a tracer
There
unit.
you go.
It's,
That's it.
All right.
That's some of our airsoft accessories.
Yeah. So, all right. We have a couple of questions coming in. I thought y'all were gonna crash for work, but I'm excited to see what you all do. Yep, we're gonna crash for work soon ourselves. Is there gonna be a haunt in October, and who's running the haunt? Julie, there will be a haunt in October running it, or we're gonna bring another company in to run it, but it's not gonna be the same people from last time. So that person is banned and trespassed from the property. So so I'm gonna love to be able to share all the stuff that's gonna be coming out. We'll probably have more news on the haunt be released in April when we actually have time, where it's gonna be, how we're gonna build it out, if we need some, if we're gonna have somebody come in and run it, we'll have those decisions at that time. We're definitely going to look at local people in the area, but I do want to give some shout outs real quick for some people that have supported us. Tom McConnell inside of Crescent, he's been very instrumental in helping us get up off the ground. Lindsay and Angel coming to the site, helping out, even though they didn't show up last week.
thanks, volunteers, for letting us down.
They're supposed to be there.
We're not getting paid, but not showing up either. Good job. I yell at those people too.
Look, family, I totally get that. Ken, that's some light way of saying it, the polite way. But I also want to shout out to some of the people inside, like Bobby from the tow guy, Chris, our electrician, the people inside of the town that's been just really welcoming and having us coming up there and doing stuff. My lovely wife, who was with me an entire week, freezing her fucking ass off.
Who's having a good time finding all the relics.
Yeah, she did. I want to thank the haters that just like to stalk our pages and then make phone calls and get us in touch with people that we need to talk to anyway. So thanks for that, haters. I'm gonna thank my buddy Wiener down there for his emotional support. But this has been like a year-long dream now to get this taken care of, and we're going to be bringing people in to help us with all the aspects, and we're really going to restart it.
Absolutely.
That's fine, Julie. You don't have to be up for our haunt, but we'll be having one anyway. That's definitely your choice to make, and many of the live streams of the haunt investigation will be available on Facebook or YouTube. So live streams, I mean, we'll definitely talk more and more about Crescent, where we'll have Crescent only lives, and we're talking about just the paranormal side and the stuff we're doing there. For those of you that are joining in that saw it on the Crescent page, we're sort of doing the introductions of what we are. And I mean, we are like Wiener down below me and Pop over here. Now, for those of you that don't know, Wiener's actually his name, Rob Wiener.
That's my last name, yep.
And Papa, is Papa. Anyways, we do airsoft, and usually this is an airsoft based live and all that stuff, but it's a new year. We got some new cool new stuff coming out, and we have a cool new site that we can't wait to show the transformation of. We can't wait to show the improvements that we're doing. I'm just glad all the snow's gone, so I can actually see ground and all that stuff, and start picking up trash. So we'll be doing a lot of that stuff. And I just want to thank everybody that's helped to make this possible so far. And for those of you who are going to be helping out in the future, we really do appreciate you. Robert, yeah. So I'm going to be there 90% of the time. There's a few times where I'm not going to be there, but if I'm not there, and my wife Star or Jason, our on-site property manager, who's not somebody to mess around with, will be on there. But I'm going to be there for most of the times that there's a few events that I'll be out of town for, like going to SHOT Show.
Serious
we'll be-
Viking.
Series Viking. I can't wait for Series Viking, February 20th through 22nd. ThirdCoastAirsoft.com at the Guardian Center. What a fantastic location that place is. We'll be at Stonebreaker, Iron Fury, the Hidden Ward. All those events we'll be at, but also we'll be hosting 4 events here. So if you guys want, I know that the ticker's been going across the bottom. If you want to check out any stuff we're doing there for tickets, tours, check out CrescentSanatorium.com. Until next time, I'm Joker where Players Wanted. With me, the man, Greg
The man, the myth, the
Paparizzi,
legend.
announcers, the man of the shortest stature but biggest heart, Greg Paparizzi from Dead It Outfitters. You thought I forgot the intro.
Not at all.
It's not a party till he comes out. Wiener from New Breed Airsoft. And to the spooky spook people down there in the corner that are becoming my new best friends, Angel and Lindsay. Until next time, may your BBs fly true. Your opponents always call your hit, and the ghosts stay high. And good night.
Squirrel.
Nice.